Hi friends, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel leelawebdev. So now we have completed this adding a new note and all those things. Now let's move a little bit further. What I want to do is here let's make this delete functionality work. So how to make this delete functionality work? So how we can make it is let's go to the single node.view. So this is a single node.view, right? And here we are having a delete button. Now what we can do, so whenever the user tries to click on this delete button, we need to delete this particular node which the user has clicked. So now let's try to make it. So here for this one, let's do @click.prevent. I'm using the modifier also. Why? Because that is an anchor link. On delete node. Okay. Or otherwise we can write on delete handle delete click. Anything, whatever the method you want to create, so you can have it. So here I will be creating a handle delete click is equal to, so this is the method, and let's do the console.log whether this method is invoking or not. So on delete click. Okay, let's see it in the console. So if I go to the console, inspect element, and here if I try to see it, let's go into the console, refresh this page, and here if I click on this delete, we are able to see that on delete click the console is able to see. So now what I want to do is, fine, we are able to get this one. Now the next step what we can do it is, so here on delete handle delete is click is right, but if you try to observe carefully, the nodes are not present in this component. This is a child component that we need to delete the node which is present in the nodes array, which is, and also that nodes array is present in the parent component. So that means somehow we need to send an event to the parent component with that ID, and we need to tell to the nodes array to delete that particular ID. So that means we need to send in notification or event or something like that. So how can I send this one to the from the child to the parent? So we know that about the event emitters, right? So let's try to do it. Emit is equal to defineEmits. I am defining the emits. In the composition API, we need to do it like this. So here on delete clicked, this is the event which I want to emit. Now here how can I use it? Emit of on delete click, like this I can use it. Now how can I use this one on the parent component? So how we can use it is, so the single node component is right. So this is the child component where we are writing that event, and here we need to listen to that event. On delete click @ is equal to delete node, and this is the method which we need to fire it. Now here if I try to go here and if I get it, constant delete node is equal to, and here we can write it like this, console.log delete node. Okay, let's see whether we are able to invoke this one or not. Now if I refresh this page and if I click on the delete button, see, so the method is able to execute. Now we are able to send the notification or event from child component to the parent component. Now here in this method we need to delete a particular node, and for deleting a particular node what we need to have, so we need to have a ID. So which ID, which node ID I need to delete, or the node, whatever it may be. So how can I send this one is, so here we can send the arguments. So here what I want to send, props.node.id. So this is the ID which I want to delete it, and here we can get here the as an argument ID to delete. And here if I try to show you that ID to delete, comma ID to delete. Now if you see here, refresh this page. Okay, oh, we need to show it in the console, right? Console, and in the console if you see here, delete, we are able to get the delete node ID 1. So here we are able to get it. And if I am adding a new node, see, I will click on the new node, and in this new node if I click here, see, we are able to get the new node ID also. Now we are able to get the new node ID, and we need to delete that node which is having that ID. Now how can I do this one is, nodes.value is equal to nodes.value.filter. So I am trying to filter out all the nodes, and I am pushing all those things which does, we are pushing all the nodes into that nodes again which doesn't have that ID. Now here node.id is not equal to ID to delete. That's it. So now we have deleted the node. You try to see here the output, Now if you refresh this page and I am trying to add this one, some hello there and all those things, I will add it. And here a note has been added. If I want to delete a first note, delete. See, first note has been deleted. Hello there, it has been deleted. Second note, it has been deleted. So like this, we will be using this event emitters to delete the particular node. So now what we have did, we have used the event emitter in the defineEmits method. So when this on delete clicked is fired, so this will invoke the parent method, that is nothing but delete node. So here we are deleting a particular ID. So this is how we will be deleting this one. And I will be committing this code in a video -80. So whoever may be having the doubts and all those things, so they can refer to this branch. And here delete node functionality. Committing this code. Let's commit it. Yeah. So published. And let's open this GitHub URL. So where you want to refer the code. And here this is the GitHub repo URL where you can refer the code. So to a particular video, which video you are observing, so you can see that particular video branch and you can get that code when you are trying to practice the particular thing. So the video, the GitHub link is provided in the video description below. You can have this one. You can take a look at this one. So hope you understood about this delete node functionality. If you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.